Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Kfav. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going to throw again. Kfav. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions first down.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Kfav working from the pistol. Big catch made, and he got booked.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Detroit.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions trim the lead down to 9. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Lions 19. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
Joseph on the coverage.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Vikings with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Chased out to his right. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Off play action, Kfav. He throws a bullet deep to the... It is caught at the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Offense up to the line fast.
12 yards. And the Vikings.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one has him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after a catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yards.
10 at the 15-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Vikings push the lead to 2 scores here. Set to kick this away.
For the Vikings.
Evans now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 34. Completed to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Play play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
The run becomes quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Kfav. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Hand off running left. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Shotgun snap here to go. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Brock. This is 3rd and goal.
180.
Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. 4 step to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Vikings.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers. You can find a completion just like that.
1st down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football or defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push this to an 8-point game. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it. Because it really gives you extra memory. QB's got a lot of athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go win it, and it forces a defensive nightmare, offensive touchdown.
comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Kfav. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn that with who set it down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First down, Lions.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy will be someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Last run, not a lot of help, Rob. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Kfav. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here. Complete to St. Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
2 for 66, 180.
Got to the air now. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good jump, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
180.
Now gone. Off his back foot, rolling this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And for 1st and goal, stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
180. 11.
From the red zone now. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings lead by only 2. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. It's going to be a win for the Blackies here today. As they get the first down, they can take the clock down to 0 now.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.